Nigel, can I ask you, whilst we've got you and talking about hundreds of millions of, whether it's dollars or pounds, these rumours, come on, you know I have to ask you, your pal Elon Musk that you spent election night with is rumoured to be about to donate $100 million US, I think that's 78 million pounds, in a big, and I quote, F you to Starmer. Is this true? Is it going to happen?
I have absolutely no idea where this story comes from. It was a Sunday Times journalist that rang me on Saturday with it. I have literally no idea about this at all. What I do know is that Elon Musk is very supportive of me, what I'm trying to do, and he thinks that if reform do well in the UK, we can bring about the same kind of change that he intends to do with Donald Trump in America. All of that is true. Yes, he is very supportive. But honestly, this idea of huge sums of money, well, let's put it like this. It hasn't been discussed with me.
Nigel Farage's recent denial of any involvement in the rumor that Elon Musk had donated $100 million to the Reform Party reveals much about the dynamics of modern political speculation, the influence of the media, and the intersection of wealth and power. As a prominent figure in British politics and the leader of the Reform Party, Farage is no stranger to controversy, but the scale and nature of these rumors pose particular challenges to his political strategy. Such a large financial contribution, especially from a globally influential and divisive figure like Elon Musk, would not only change the Reform Party's financial position, but also its credibility and standing in the UK political landscape. Such a sum could fund unprecedented campaigns, policy research, and grassroots outreach, potentially reshaping the Reform Party into a formidable force capable of challenging the political status quo. Farage's explicit denial of these claims, however, suggests a desire to control the narrative and avoid the risks associated with unverified information. Such rumors carry both opportunity and danger. On the one hand, an association with a high-profile individual like Musk can attract significant attention, potentially attracting supporters who admire Musk's business success and groundbreaking influence. On the other hand, it can alienate voters who see Musk's controversial statements and actions as inconsistent with their values or the Reform Party's mission. Farage's denials also highlight broader concerns about transparency and accountability in political funding. While Musk has been outspoken about his views on free speech and his willingness to support initiatives that align with his vision, any significant financial involvement in a UK political party is likely to attract scrutiny from regulators, critics, and rival parties. The incident also reflects a growing trend in global politics, where the influence of tech billionaires over political movements has become a point of contention. Figures like Musk wield significant power not only through their wealth, but also through their platforms and ability to shape public discourse. Whether the rumors are true or simply fabricated, they underscore the public's fascination with the intersection of celebrity, technology, and politics. For Farage and the Reform Party, the challenge is to navigate this speculation without letting it undermine their political agenda or alienate their base.
Hasn't been discussed with you, but it's not a no. What about the fact that actually it's illegal for foreign activists to get involved in British politics, and it would have to be through his British arm of Twitter? Do you worry about the optics of that, or are you comfortable with that if this does prove to be true?
Look, I'm not giving you a yes or a no.
Oh,
I don't know. I suspect this is not true. Legally, companies operating in the UK can give money to UK political parties, but I think we're a very long way away from that. Look, if it did happen, well, that'd be great. But I think it's one of those, really very good gossipy Sunday newspaper things. Let's see, but I rather doubt it.
Elon Musk has openly expressed his support for Nigel Farage's ambitious reform agenda in the United Kingdom, signaling a significant endorsement of Farage's vision for transformative change in British politics. Farage's focus on issues like immigration control, economic restructuring, and sovereignty aligns with Musk's often stated admiration for bold, unconventional solutions to entrenched problems. This shared philosophy has fueled widespread speculation about the nature of their collaboration and the potential implications of Musk's involvement in UK politics. However, while Musk's vocal support brings international attention and heightened legitimacy to Farage's efforts, discussions about the possibility of financial contributions introduce a layer of complexity. The UK's strict regulatory framework governing political donations, particularly concerning contributions from foreign individuals or entities, poses significant legal hurdles. These constraints highlight the challenges of navigating the intersection between global influence and domestic politics, particularly in a climate of heightened sensitivity to foreign interference in political affairs. Beyond the legal challenges, the potential ethical implications of Musk's support have also become a point of contention. Critics argue that allowing a figure as influential as Musk to play an active role in reshaping UK politics could blur the lines between democratic processes and external influence. On the other hand, supporters of Farage welcome Musk's endorsement as a powerful affirmation of the need for bold, visionary leadership to address the UK's most pressing issues. Whether Musk's involvement remains symbolic or evolves into a more tangible partnership, the alliance between these two high-profile figures is already reshaping the political conversation. Let's move on to the next news.
Nigel, can I ask you about Hunter Biden? Joe Biden has said he will pardon him. That's despite, of course, denying he'd ever do such a thing earlier this year, I think on multiple occasions. Do you think Joe Biden got a whiff that maybe the incoming Trump administration was going to be going after Hunter and indeed other adversaries?
I suspect that Trump will be far less vengeful than the Democrats have been against him. It's just not his nature. He wants to get on and do stuff and reform and change America. But the idea that the pardon covers everything and anything that Hunter Biden has done over the course of the last 11 years, I think is truly extraordinary. And for Joe Biden to say that the prosecutions against Hunter were politically motivated, I mean, my goodness me, talk about podcast, given what they put Trump through over the course of the last year or so. Now, this is the end, a dying Democrat regime, and Hunter gets away with it. Nothing in America surprises me. Let's just hope that Trump reforms. I'm going to keep using that word because it's vital. Let's hope Trump does attempt to reform the American judicial system because it's no longer fit for purpose.
Nigel Farage has also criticized the possibility of President Joe Biden granting a pardon to his son, Hunter Biden, calling such a move a blatant example of politically motivated interference in the U.S. justice system. Farage argued that the pardon, if granted, would underscore what he sees as the erosion of public confidence in the fairness of the justice system under the current administration. He argued that such a move would not only shield Hunter Biden from accountability, but also reinforce claims of double standards in the treatment of political elites compared to ordinary citizens. Farage's criticism fits into his broader narrative of systemic corruption in politics, a theme he has often highlighted in his speeches. Furthermore, Farage has called on former President Donald Trump to prioritize justice reform as part of his platform, should he return to the White House. According to Farage, Trump has a unique opportunity to address what he sees as deep-seated problems with the U.S. legal framework, including the alleged politicization of federal investigations and prosecutions. By advocating for reform, Farage positions Trump as a potential champion for restoring fairness and balance to the justice system. This criticism and call for action reflects Farage's broader alignment with populist movements that seek to challenge entrenched political structures and advocate accountability among those in power. However, critics have argued that Farage's comments may oversimplify complex legal and political realities, exploiting the controversy to bolster his own populist credentials while ignoring the nuances of the U.S. legal tradition. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates. Join the conversation and stay connected with us on Telegram too. Your support means everything.